All right, let's do a quick tutorial on how to use Sumyfi. So first things first, on your dashboard page, you can customize the layout by using the Customize button in the top right. You can select and deselect sections and also move them around in whichever order you want. And you can save them and it'll keep it that way until you change it. All I have to do is exit customization and there you go. As well, you can import data through our Excel or a CSV template or your own files. We recommend the CSV and Excel templates because it usually works better, but you can do however you like. Then on the accounts page, you can search institutions to see which institutions we offer as a premium version, or you can just add your accounts manually by adding the account to the link account button. There's also the premium option, but we'll get to that later. So you can add your account here, scroll down, you can see your portfolio analytics. You can also turn on notifications for your account, such as balance warnings or large transaction alerts, as well as edit your account. Hitting the edit button, you can change all the amounts and save them, and it'll update your account accordingly. If you change the type, it'll move it in sections and all that fun stuff. As well, you can flip the accounts, which means you can invert the balance amount in case you added it the wrong way. This makes it really easy and you can do all your accounts at once if you like. Then as well, you can delete any account you like. Then on the transactions page, you can add transactions only for accounts that you've already created. So in order to add a transaction, you must add it through you must add an account first and then add it through that way afterward. The transactions you can order and filter by a variety of different things like your accounts, categories, and you can see all sorts of different details. If you use our premium feature, we'll import these transactions for you for all your accounts, and you can see all of this stuff for you. You don't have to create it yourself. And so yeah, you can also change the date range here or in the analytics section above, so you can see analytics for certain periods of time. As well, if you head over to the budgets page, you can create budgets or you can let the AI create it for you. You'll see the AI a little bit later, but here under the budgets page, you create a budget for any sort of time limit. You can make it recurring, so it'll create new budgets for you on a monthly or weekly basis or whatever you like to set it to, as well as just create one-time budgets. There's a lot of freedom for what you can do. Here you can again set notifications and you can pin it to the top. So if you have a specific budget you want to pay attention to more, it'll pin it right to the front and you won't have to scroll down if you have a lot of budgets that you create. As well, you can edit budgets just like with transactions and accounts and change them on the fly and see your progress as you go. Goals are very similar. You can create with AI or just create it yourself this way as well. You can edit and do all the same things. For budgets and goals, you can also change how they're tracked, so they can either be tracked by the category or the account you'd like, which means if you select multiple accounts but don't select category, it'll only track it from transactions in those accounts. If you track it by category, it'll track it only from transactions in that category, even if it's across accounts. If you select both, it'll filter by account and transaction category. As well, you can set goals and pin this again and see what accounts are being tracked by the goal. Then you can edit it and delete it the same way as the budgets. And we'll move on to the AI. In the AI portion, you can ask any sort of question and it'll give you personalized results tailored to your specific details. You don't have to worry. We make sure everything stays private and nothing goes external. We never share your data with anyone else. The only time anything is related to externally is the AI response tool. However, so here you can ask, how do you increase your savings? It'll tell you specifically how to increase your savings with your budget amount there. That's $700 based on your savings account. This helps you get actual advice for your personal financial situation. And then here's a notifications reminders page. You can see which notifications you've selected. You can also select notifications there. You don't have to select on specific accounts, goals, or budgets or anything like that. And then you can add reminders. You can make them recurring. You can delete specific reminders even if it's recurring, and you can see it in your calendar view. And you'll receive these reminders and notifications. Then you can also update your personal information in your profile. You can set which notifications you like, whether you want to receive reminders, notifications, subscriptions, all that stuff. You can edit your password or delete your account here as well. And then this is how you upgrade to your premium. Our premium, you'll get automatic transaction account syncing through Plaid. And yeah, so when you go back to your dashboard after you create all these things, your accounts, goals, and budgets, you'll see them all here as well. And remember, you can customize with that customize button at the top. as well as go through the chat assistant with that chat assistant button. All right, so now if you've upgraded to premium, this is something you might see. So instead of saying upgrade premium, say you can connect with Plaid. Here you can connect any account from over 12,000 financial institutions across North America, and you'll get your transactions automatically updated, your account balance is automatically updated, and we'll do it all for you. So as you can see, there's a lot more accounts. They're all tracked via Plaid. Portfolio analytics are a lot more detailed, and you see a lot more stuff. You also see your net worth up at the top. If you go to the dashboard page, you can see it all again here as well. Much more available, much more in depth. We'll keep track of it all for you, so it makes it as easy as possible for you to manage your money. And again, you get much more use of the AI chat. For now, it's at 1,000 questions. And then, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. If you want to learn more, you can check out all of our socials. They're found in the footer of the page. But for now, appreciate you watching this. Hopefully this was a quick guide, as I know all of you are busy people. And really appreciate you watching and taking the time to learn a little bit about Sumyfi, and I hope we can help you. If you have any questions, you can also contact us through our Contact Us page or any of the links at the top of the pages right now, as we are always looking for your comments and feedback.